Tarot. Thank you all so much for being here. So this is going to be a message for the collective, okay? We are going to see what comes up for you all. We'll look into the person on your mind, their thoughts, feelings, actions, and intentions that they plan on taking towards you all. All right? Hold on, let me just get this card because it fell. You guys have keep an open mind that fell out there. All right, so let's get into it. This is going to be a collective reading. If anyone wants a personal question answered, feel free to send 10 to my Cash App. It's going to be pinned up in the live chat, so take a look if you all have personal questions. Otherwise, we're just going to get into it. What is coming up for the collective here, those that are watching and those that watch after? In general, what is coming up for them in regards to love? What's up there, Jack? How are you, love? Good to see you. Children. So it's basically saying whoever it is that's on your mind, you have kids with this person, but it does say that your life is being affected by children. So maybe they have kids with someone else and it's caused some challenges, I guess, on how to proceed or move forward in the connection is what I'm seeing. Show me more for the collective at this point in time. What is going on with them? Jack, I'm glad you're good. I've had a fantastic day today, actually, so I cannot complain. No complaints here. And if I did, who would be listening? Y'all, get ready. It says this is the one. Okay, this could be the one. So it says you've already met the romantic partner that you're seeking at this point in time. The two of you all have a lot of chemistry with one another. The connection is definitely on point. Super magnetic is what's showing up. Hey, Nate, how are you doing? Nate from upstate. Good to see you. You see a green film over it. I don't know what it is. It's like something about YouTube. When I go live, it's always a little bit different. So I'm not sure. But I do see what you're talking about. It's like right over here. Hold on one second. Let me see something. No, it's still there. I guess we're gonna have to just deal with it, y'all. Okay, so whoever it is on your mind, basically, it's basically saying that this is the person. They could be the person that you end up with. The chemistry is going to be there. If you are single, you're looking for new love, there is someone who is going to come in, very magnetic type of connection that the two of you all will have. Instant chemistry is also showing here. All right, you all be aware there's religious factors at play here. So, you know, it says your love life is also influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So some people may not necessarily, you know, vibe with you in the way that you know, seek religion, or if you're more new age and they are, you know, either more Christian or Catholic, whatever, you all might have some differences when it comes to that. But I don't feel as though it's going to be something that, you know, causes this connection to not be fruitful, is what I'm seeing here. Give me one more card for the collective. It says keep an open mind as well. So basically saying your soulmate may differ from your usual type, but that's okay, because, you know, sometimes it takes us to get a new type of person in order for things to actually show up for us, or for things to actually work, you know. So be open to people that you normally wouldn't date. I feel as though there could be someone that you all meet that you definitely vibe with, or you have some type of connection with, okay? Now, let's get into the tarot. What is coming up for the collective in general in regards to their love life? Maybe the green glow is good. I don't know. What is coming up for the collective in general in regards to love? Hi, Aldine. How are you? All right, y'all. You guys do have the Four of Cups here, okay? Some of you guys are still kind of getting over, dealing, feeling a little bit stuck in the past with some things that didn't work out for you with someone. You know, this could have been someone who either left you out in the cold, someone who either gaslighted you as well, made you feel some type of way, you know, about different perspectives or things that you found more, or things that you found that you really wanted to talk about, or things that really mattered to you. They could have made you feel like they didn't matter. And so that's what I'm saying. So a lot of you all are definitely still healing from your past. A lot of you all are, you know, maybe taking a step back from love at this point in time because of the fact that you're still hung up on someone from the past that was in your life, okay? The thing about it is what you don't see coming is that you have the Ten of Cups here. You all are going from the Four of Cups to the Ten of Cups. That's a huge leap. It's a huge jump. What it's basically saying is that your true person, or the person that's supposed to be in your life, is literally like minutes away, okay? You are leaving behind the past, or whoever this person is, when you do meet them, they come in, the chemistry that you all have, the type of connection that you all possess with one another is going to be something that makes you happy, one, but it's also something that makes you feel as though it's now time to release and let go of the past, move forward. I'm happy here in this connection. Whoever I'm with or vibing with at this point in time, they're definitely understanding me. They definitely make me feel as a whole, like they're definitely all in with me. And that's what I'm seeing. So it's an absolute brand new beginning with the Fool here, okay? That's what you all don't see coming. So it wants you to be in this place where you can take that leap of faith, get out of the same old shit. It's time to let go of the past, move towards the future. Because what the future has for you is a brand new beginning. It's one that brings in more fulfillment. It brings in more emotional joy. It brings in that forever love, that happily ever after. That's what y'all have been searching for. And it's a brand new journey. But in order to get there, you have to release all of the old shit that's been holding you back. Basically not missing out on your blessing. And that's why it's saying that you definitely have to open up to different types of people, because you might be surprised at who you meet. It could be the person who's truly here and there for you and will be there for you, and the one that you'll be able to grow with successfully is what I'm seeing here. Some of you guys definitely could be meeting another Leo person that's showing up here. Does not have to be. There's Cancer that's also here as well with the Chariot. You know, this person could also be someone who either lives at a distance from you. They have to travel to come and see you. Or it's someone who's just brand new into town. Someone who, you know, just moved in. They're transplant is what I think they call. But it was meant for you all to meet. This is like a fated thing, or it's a destiny type of thing is what I'm seeing. I'm half Cuban and half Italian. So the thing about it is, with that Strength card too, that is, you know, Leo energy overall. What it's saying is that it's time for you guys to step into the new. It's time for you to be confident about your glow up. It's time for you to be confident about the happiness that's going to happen to you. You have to be open, ready to receive it. A lot of you all are ready for victory, and victory is there for you as well when it comes to your love life. It's moving forward. It's going after whatever it is that you really want to pursue in love, and not worrying about the past, because at the end of the day, you know, if the past is not with you right now in this present moment, then the past don't matter. This is about you moving forward in your own journey and pursuing your own happiness, you guys. This is not something to truly overthink. Don't overthink. Of don't take yourself out of the connection before it even starts, okay? So don't overthink too many things. Don't be so cold. It's time to be open. It's time to be joyful, playful, in the moment, because there is love that shows up there for you. That's a partnership, it's a connection, and it's getting to know someone on an emotional level, but also being extremely happy with the Sun card, okay? More Leo energy as well. Doesn't have to be, but I do see that happiness lies ahead. It's not where you were before. And that was the general message. Okay, loves? If y'all are in here, can you please make sure to smash that like button for me? All right, let's get into the person on your mind. Show me the one that is on their mind. The person that they came to this reading for. Show me this person. Who is this person on their mind at this point in time? Thank you, Nate. Whoever they are, they could be a little bit younger than you. Y'all could have been dealing with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. There could have been an age difference. Some of you all could have been dealing with a Sagittarius as well. The thing about it is, it's just kind of like, whoever this person is, you definitely felt some sense of balance with this person. You definitely felt some sense of belonging in this connection. This is someone that you wanted to get a chance to know more of, but the thing about it is that shit kind of like stalled out with the hangman there. You know, somebody either just was like kind of stuck, they were stagnant, not necessarily moving things forward, taking their time. They were doing too little, and you kind of wanted to get things going. Let's get into this. Let's see what's up. You know, someone here that you were dealing with definitely guarded, and they were willing to guard their heart at all costs, all right? So the person that you're dealing with, again, more air energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius that's showing up here. The thing about it is like somebody overthinks things too much. Someone is too much in their head, not enough in their heart. So you're dealing with someone who has like, you know, head over heart type of demeanor, and that's only because they need to protect themselves, or they feel like they need to protect themselves from future hurt, or you know, the situation that this relationship may not work. So your person was not as open as you would have liked them to be, but all in all, like, they left you in a place where it's like you had to like fight tooth and nail to get anything out of them. You had to fight the most to try to get any type of real effort, energy, really know how they felt about the connection, where they saw things going. And that's what kept things really in limbo with you all, okay? Now let's get into this person. What is this person's next? How do they really feel about the collective? The one that's on their mind, how do they really feel about them? How does this person really feel about them? Well, damn, y'all. Whoever this person is, you have the Six of Cups, Two of Cups. Whoever this person is wants a second chance with you. Somebody wants to reconcile things with you. Someone sitting here reminiscing about you, reminiscing about the connection with you. This person, if they never told you nothing, you need to know that they definitely felt a connection with you deeper than they felt in a very long time. This is someone who truly did want to grow with you, even though they didn't necessarily show you that, okay? This is someone who has thought about what the long term would look like. This is someone who understands that as much as they were trying to be rigid and closed off, there was something about you that you were just kind of like digging into who they were. And slowly but surely, it's kind of like they realize, oh my God, like I have emotions for this person. I feel something for them. This is someone who makes me really happy. They're coming across as someone who, you know, makes me want to skip and dance and do some backflips even though I can't, okay? You had that type of hold on this person. It was that lighthearted energy that you were bringing in, that optimism, that playfulness, that flirty energy, that spontaneity, the adventurous side of you, that you got this person hooked low-key and they were doing the most to guard themselves from it, okay? Because that's the thing, when people get hooked on relationships or they get hooked a little bit too fast, a lot of people get scared of it because we all know the fear is the crash and burn. Like it's starting out too fast, it's going hot and heavy. The next thing you know, there's got to be a downfall here, you know? So it's almost like someone had talked themselves out of this with you, is what I'm seeing, you guys, okay? But in their feelings, they want to do this again. Someone truly wants a reconciliation. Someone truly has not let go of your connection. It's up to them, though, if they're going to boss the fuck up in order to make things really happen with you, okay? So let's look into their next actions. Let's see if they're going to boss up. Two of Wands just fell out of the deck, okay? That talks about somebody being at an indecision as to what they want to do. It fell out, but just had to let y'all know what it was. What is this person on their mind? What is their next actions towards them? Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Okay, this person's next actions. What the hell? You got the Four Wands, Two of Pentacles, okay? Four Wands. This is someone who's still a little bit, I'm not going to say a little bit. This person is indecisive. This is someone who still hasn't made up their mind on what they want to do. Do they want to pursue you? Absolutely. Four of Wands talks about someone who does want to pursue you. This is someone who's seen like possible marriage with you, possible moving in with you, possibility of having a family with you, you know, really investing into this connection. Do you know what I mean? But the Two of Pentacles talks about someone who's not on solid ground. They haven't been delulu enough to be able to be like, you know what, if I don't make my move now, I'm gonna miss out on a very good thing. And that's what the holdup is what it's coming across as. Like, you got someone, like I said, very head over heart, but at the same time feeling extremely passionate about you, really loving on you, really, you know, enjoying the times that you guys have connected, both physically and emotionally, is what I'm seeing. They just enjoy your presence, who you are, that personality, the vibe is right, is what I'm seeing. And the thing about it is, it's like, yeah, it's scary. They're still trying to make that decision as to whether or not, like, is it worth, like, do I put myself down in order to go after what it is that I want? Hello, Inquisitor. I'm doing very well. How are you? So their actions, they're going to try to start something up again. They're going to try to reach out. They're going to try to reconnect, start something over here. But you all proceed with caution with this person, only because, like I said, if they're still in that mode of indecision, indecisiveness, not knowing exactly how to proceed yet, like, don't be giving your all to someone who's not matching, you know, the energy, okay? We don't do that. We don't entertain stupid. I'm Tina's Tarot, okay? So let's see. What is this person's intentions towards the collective, the one that is on their mind? What is this person's truest intentions towards them? All right. Bottom line, this person's intentions, they do want the Two of Cups with you. This person wants a relationship. They want this partnership. They want this union with you. They want this open type of connection where you all really feel each other, understand each other, and are, you know, moving together in a way where you all can grow, really build with one another. The thing about it is, they want to take things really slow. They've been burdened by something in the past that they just have not been able to truly let go of. You know, they still have these trauma bonds from the past. Okay, somebody's a little trauma baby here, and they're still holding on to some things that they gotta let go. So your person is still in a healing stage. You're ready to get the boom boom on, keep it moving. But at the end of the day, like, this person wants to take their time. They're a slow and steady approach. They got a lot of shit within them. This is a personal restriction, personally, like, mental restrictions. They put a lot of restrictions on themselves in order to either slow things down or to make themselves feel comfortable in a way where they feel as though they're still in control. And that's what you all need to know. You know, they definitely are curious about you. They want to know more about you. If you're not with this person and you're separate from them, they definitely still keep an eye on you. This is someone who battles between, should I message them today or should I not? You know, like, I really want to talk to them, but I feel like I can't right now. So that's what you all are dealing with. They know that there can be a very happy home here with you. They know they can build with you. They know they can have a lot more with you. You know, one is fantastic, but two is great, you know? And I do feel as though this person truly sees you as someone that they can have that greatness with. But it's just up to them to finally step up to the plate, is what I'm seeing. All right? So let's get... Hey there, Melissa. How are you, love? Let's get into the best case scenario and the outcome here. What is the best case scenario for this person that is on the collective's mind? The one that they came to this reading for. Show me the best case scenario. What is the best case scenario for this person? And the one that's on their mind. For some of you, the person that's on your mind, there's a need to, like I said, let go of things that happened in the past, that hurt, that rejection, that pain that they felt somewhere else. It's time to let it go. Best case scenario is, yes, you guys can still continue to be together. You can still reconcile. You can come together. You can have a good time. But the indecision, I tell you, if they stay indecisive about this, they're gonna fuck up a wet dream. That's the bottom line. If they still stay in that energy, they're going to miss the blessing, or they're going to, you know, miss the ball. Like, that's pretty much like what I'm seeing. This person deals with a lot of inner lies that they've told themselves, or things that they feel like they have to live by, or ways that they have to do things in order to feel as though they're in control of shit. And at the end of the day, as much as you want to control something, we all know most of the time you're never really truly in control. Like, things will play out the way they are supposed to play out. So it's time that your person stop fighting themselves and just get into the connection, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, the best case scenario is, yeah, you come together. However, if they stay there in that place of uncertainty and indecision, it's something that they're gonna miss out on a good thing. Okay, what is the final overall outcome? Girl, Melissa, I know what you're talking about. It's the same thing over here. Like, it was a little bit warmer today, but so much rain, gloomy, makes you feel like shit. Okay, what is the outcome for the person on their mind? It keeps showing me the same thing, you guys. Keeps showing me the same thing. You have the Page of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Judgment card, okay? Your person I truly feel as though they're definitely going to try. They know that they are the ones who are hindering the connection because they're stalling out, they're not moving. This person wants this reconciliation with you. They want that second chance here with you. But at the same time, I do feel as though they're very well aware that they've got to give up past stuff. They got to give up the past stuff that holds this connection back, the past stuff that they're still holding on that doesn't allow them to grow and let go. The thing is, I do truly feel they will. And why I'm saying that is because you have that Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Someone's going to get over themselves is what I'm seeing. Someone's going to realize that, you know, it's their own negative self-talk that keeps things stuck with you, or the reason why they haven't had happiness. And the reason why they haven't had happiness is because they've been blocking themselves from it. And so that's what I see for that with the person that's on your mind. Let's get some thoughts from this person. The first thing I saw was like sex with you. Be like, you know that song, Sex With You is like amazing. That's how I feel like they feel. But show me some of this person's thoughts, the one that's on their mind. Show me some of their thoughts. Hi, Christine. What is this person thinking about the collective at this time? The one that's on their mind. Sex with you, so amazing. Who sings that song? Your person, I told you, they got some ego issues here. They got pride here. I am the man. You know, that's how they feel. Or I am the woman. This person, they refuse to feel as though they're not in control. They deal with control issues, and that's what's up. This person doesn't understand why you care for them, why you love them. It says, why is it that you love me? They don't feel like they deserve you. They don't feel as though they're worthy of that greatness that you've showed them. They don't understand why you choosing them, okay? That means that they know that they have some trauma bonds, okay? They know that they're a trauma baby in some way, okay? And they can't understand, like, how did I get something as good as you? Like, how did you fall for me? How did you fall for this mess? Like, what do you see in me? Your person has a lot of healing to do. They have a lot of self-work, a lot of inner healing to get through in order to really be on your level. You didn't went out here and picked up someone that you superseded a long time ago. And so the reason why you all find those challenges with this person is because they just can't meet you on your level. All right. And sometimes, you know, when someone can't meet you on your level, or they can't match you where you are, sometimes you just have to leave them where they are, okay? Because a lot of times you will need to be the most patient, most understanding, most compromising person, where you're compromising a lot of what you expect or a lot of your own standards in order to, you know, get this motherfucker over the hill, okay? And that's solely your decision and that's your choice, you know, but I do feel as though we're our own individuals, and you cannot necessarily fix anybody, but you can make them aware of what you've noticed while you guys were together. And then it says, I don't understand. Of course they don't understand, because they're stuck in an old way of thinking. They're stuck in an old pattern of thinking. You know, like, trauma is a bitch, and if you let it get the best of you, like, it will deter every good thing in your life if you let it. You know, you guys understand me on that? Show me more of what this person is thinking. It's all too much. Okay, you have it's all too much. You know, if someone wasn't expecting this much of, you know, love, they weren't expecting this much comfort, this much understanding, you just being, you know, on top of your game, just showing them that best version of who you are, it will be too much for them, especially because, like I said earlier, they don't feel like they understand or that they deserve that type of love. You know, maybe this is someone who had a horrible childhood, bad parents, you know, disconnected from their parents, abandoned by their parents, family issues that they've never really dealt with. They don't understand why you've loved them the way you have. It's been so pure, it's been humble, it's been open. They've never had that before, so they don't get it. And it says, I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. I told you guys that. They don't feel as though they're enough for you. This person truly feels as though they're going to let you down, or that they will continue to disappoint you. You know, Christine, sometimes you just got to do what it is. I mean, even when you feel like, oh my God, I'm going to walk away from this relationship and I might damn near die from it because I love this person so much. Sometimes you got to put yourself first. Sometimes you have to choose you first. You have to choose your mental health first. You have to choose what it is that you want in the long term, you know, like first. And you got to put yourself in front of it. Do you know what I mean? And it's going to hurt. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be very painful. But at the end of the day, your blessings will come in, whether they come from that person or they come from a new person. Bottom line is, if someone can't meet you where you are, sometimes you got to leave them where they are. Okay? And your last card out, it says, I'm scared of rejection. You know, sometimes people are aware at the fact that, like, they're just not enough. They know they haven't done enough work. They know that they're not necessarily treating you well. They're not treating you like you should be treated. And so they know exactly what they're doing. They're very well aware of that. But at the end of the day, one day they feel as though like this person is going to realize and see through all of my bullshit and everything that I've been putting them through. And they're going to leave me. They're going to reject me. They're going to desert me. And I can't go through that. So it's best for me to get out before I get treated. Do you know what I mean? And that's the type of energy that I'm seeing with whoever this person is that's been on your mind, okay? Now, let's just get a general message for the singles. We're going to see what's coming up for the single collective, what they can expect in love, or what it is that they need to know, okay? Melissa, you be feeling like that? You feel like every reading I'm talking to you? Show me the singles message. What does the single collective need to know? What is it that the single collectives need to know? Hey there, Brett. How are you? I was just doing the person on your mind, their feelings, thoughts, actions, intentions, outcome. Now we're on the singles portion right now. What the singles need to know. How are you, Brett? What do the singles need to know at this time? What's coming up for them? What is coming up for the singles? What do the singles need to know? General message for those that are in here and those who watch this video afterwards. What is the singles message? All right, my loves. If the singles here, you guys have the 5 of Pentacles, you got the 8 of Swords, okay? A lot of you guys are definitely, some of you guys have been left by somebody, or you feel left out in the cold by someone. Maybe someone ghosted you in, you know, a past connection. And the thing about it is, it's kind of left you in your head in a lot of ways. Some of you have definitely had a hard time like reopening or revisiting love, or the idea of love in itself, because you don't really think of it in the most highest way or the highest regard, is what I'm seeing. But the truth is, a lot of you all are going through a healing phase. So it's like you're going through, you know, the denial, you're going through the bargaining phase. Like maybe they did it because of this, or maybe they did it because of that. But then you're also going to get to that acceptance stage of, you know what, like if someone chooses to leave me, if someone chooses to ghost me, if someone chooses not to be in my life, then you know what, maybe it was the best thing for me. So this is like a lesson for you. But through this lesson, this painful ass lesson, you guys are definitely healing. Okay, so healing is the first thing that's happening for my singles here. You're releasing that rejection, the abandonment that you felt by whoever made you feel this type of way. You're releasing those self-limiting thought patterns that have kept you stuck in the past and not necessarily being able to truly move forward in a open way where you can actually be able to receive love as well as give it. You're going through a personal healing. The thing about it is that this will happen. You guys are almost there. Your healing is, your awareness is becoming so high that you're starting to attract different things in, and you're going down a new journey. You have the Fool card here. It basically is saying that you're releasing whatever does not serve you anymore. You all are fully deciding to move forward. Yes, you don't know what's ahead of you. You do not know what lies ahead, but you know that you've got to get out of where you were before, because where you were before hasn't brought you any type of happiness. It hasn't brought you fulfillment, definitely not any joy, but it's caused you to feel stuck and stagnant and complacent and unhappy and depressed in some ways. And for some of you, a lot of you all could have felt like you all had some type of mental illness going on at some point, because you were constantly replaying things over and over and over in your head. But it wasn't your fault. You can't, you can't dictate, how someone is going to treat you, and you definitely don't know how someone's going to treat you, but they're going to treat you usually the way that they feel about themselves, okay? And at the end of the day, sometimes you have to just understand when you need to separate, or that the separation that happened needed to happen because you weren't going to ever be able to vibe or get on the same page with where they were. Okay, so the healing is taking place, new beginnings are taking place for you all, and this is just in general, new beginnings, and just being like, I'm just out here, I'm ready for something new, I want to experience something new. But with those new beginnings bring a lot of good karma, it brings in a lot of good luck, it brings in a lot of wish fulfillment. It's just like new experiences is what your soul needs at this point in time. And the thing about it is, what you don't know is that as you release that past, you heal and you move into your new future, there is someone who shows up for you. It's a partnership where someone truly is down not only to be your friend, but to be your lover, to have some intimacy with. And I don't just mean on a physical level, but I do mean on a level where you guys can meet each other in a place of compromise and understanding and growth. And instead of being stuck in problems, you guys are fulfilled with solutions. So that's what I'm seeing here. And whoever this person is, they're going to love the fuck out of you. They're going to love the shit out of you. Okay? This is going to be your daddy, or this gonna be your mama. Okay, like this is what you've been needing. Okay, you've been needing that real love like that. This is the person that will drink your bath water. Okay, whatever it is, make you a bath. Okay, rub your back while you in there. They're just gonna treat you like you should be treated. And it's a new way. It's a new way of being. It's a new cycle that starts. It brings a lot of growth with it, a lot of opportunities with it. And what do you know? There's reciprocity, equal give and take. Someone who's actually generous towards you. They care for you. They want to make sure you good. Okay. And you are going to want to make sure they're good, because it's been a minute since you've been treated like that. But that's what I see coming up for my singles in general. Hi, how do I say that? Pania, how are you? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for finding the channel. Hi, Bankstown, how are you doing? All right, love, so that's what I have for you as far as your Tuesday Night Tarot with Tina goes. Anybody needing some questions on this, or are we gonna chat a little bit? I'm not gonna stay on as super long as I did the last few times, because You know, Brett knows that I need to order my Taco Bell. You know, Brett, I don't know what it is. I feel like every time I do live stream on YouTube, like it's always a little bit different. But yeah, there is a green light that's showing up. I got to figure out afterwards, but I will for the next one. We just gonna have to deal with the green light. Maybe the green light is a good omen. That's right, it's Taco Tuesday. You know I love my tacos. Hi, Omar. How are you? Good to see you. That's right, Melissa. Where's yours? You better get them tacos in. I was like, I'm not going to make the live as long because I got to get to these tacos. They're not even here yet. How was you all's Tuesday night, though? Everybody had a good Tuesday? We ready for Thursday? I mean, for Wednesday? How's your Tuesday been, y'all? All the days are blending together like shit. Everybody good, though? What's on the Tuesday night menu, y'all? I'm ready for Friday. I feel you on that. I'm low-key kind of ready for Friday too. Like, I don't know, I want to go to like a nice dinner or something and treat myself to a nice dinner and just chill on Friday, get some good company, get some good wine, a movie. Melissa's ready for Friday too. Shit, we all ready. What's going on? You guys, you know what? I saw this post. I don't know. I think maybe it was like on Instagram or something like that. And and it says like, oh shit. They said, oh shit, like it's Monday again. And then they said, when is this just gonna be over? Like, when is it just gonna be over? I was like, is that how we feel about Mondays? Like, should Mondays just be a third day to the weekend? And then all of us get at it on Tuesday through Friday. Melissa, you and me both. Thank you, Christine. Omar, you gonna take me to dinner? Where are we going? Yeah, you guys know how it is. It's like, you know, the winter blues. Like whenever it's raining, it's gloomy, you don't see the sun. Like we all go into like this like weird little winter depression or whatever, and it makes us emotionally tired and drained. That's why we got to get on here and chop it up with one another, because this is an energy booster and it lifts our energy just to chill. It's almost like, you know, hanging out with friends and family. Like that's how it comes up. Or that's how I feel when I do it now. Yeah, but we need Mr. Sun. We need Mr. Sun to come on out. It's been a minute. Mr. Sun. You know, Omar, I do like steak. I like steak. A good one, too. To the future. Yes, yes, here we go, Nate. Oh, Omar, you're a diehard fan too? Yeah, those are my two things. Like, I like some tacos and I like a good steak. Oh, and I love pasta, of course. Melissa, you have to go to the link in the description. Can you guys hear me? Can y'all hear me? It was like buffering. I swear, like when you go live, it's so different. Chicago pizza is excellent. Chicago pizza is excellent. You know, well, Chicago has some of the best food ever. Of all the places that I've been, they have some of the absolute best food. Can you guys hear me? Thanks, Brett. Because I just see like it's like refurbishing or something like that. I don't know. Or reconnecting is what it said. How is Atlanta food? You know, I've been to, yes, I've been to Las Vegas several times, and every time I go, some bullshit happens, and so I just told myself that I can't go back to Las Vegas no more, because I don't know what it is about it. Like, something always goes down in Las Vegas. Like, and I've been there probably like 6 or 7 times, and every single time, it's always there's something that pops off. So I haven't been back to Vegas since that last time. I was like, let me stay off the devil's playground. Let me stay out of there. It don't like me. It doesn't like me. Brett, you're in Atlanta, right? I've been to Atlanta, and there's this cafe that they have there. It's called the Intermezzo Cafe in Atlanta, Georgia. And it is just so freaking cute. Like, the vibe is right. The food is good. Have you been there? Are you in Atlanta? Oh, Brett, you have to go to Intermezzo. It's down on like Peach Street. It's on Peach Street. Like, just go in there, get yourself a cappuccino, a coffee, like take your laptop. You could do work from there. Get yourself a croissant, everything. Like, it is just so cute, and they have like the best desserts there, sandwiches, the cutest little place ever. So every time I go to Atlanta, I always go to Intermezzo. That's my favorite one. They opened up another one in, damn, where was I? I think it was in Tennessee. I think there might be another one in Tennessee, but that one wasn't as good. It was cute, but it wasn't as cute as the one in Atlanta. Nate, you have artists on Instagram? Fat Goat Studios in Elmhurst, New York. Sweet. Congratulations, Nate. I didn't know that you do art. That is so cool. The Fat Goat Studios in New York. Nice. That's what's up, Nate. You know, there is a lot of cool spots out in Atlanta. Down Peach Street, and I don't know. I was all up and through there. I had a blast. I loved it. Oh, thank you so much, Haiti. course, Brett. Like, how am I gonna go to Atlanta and not go to any clubs? Of course, I tried it. I did. I'm not a huge club person. Actually, I'm not a club person at all, but I did go to a few. They were definitely popping. I liked it. It was a good time. The music was hitting. It was great. But I'm more of like a lounge person. Like, I like to chill at the lounge, you know, like a local bar in the neighborhood somewhere. Get to know the locals, you know, talk to them. That's the type of person I am. Brett, you still clubbing? Oh, no, I have not been to any of those. I've been to like the Boom Boom Room, that type of club. Like, my subscribers are still clubbing these days? What the hell? No, but I love to try new places. I like new experiences, meeting new people. I am all about it. Yeah, Melissa, she's like, I don't do that anymore. I don't do that no more. No, I'm not in the club scene like that. No, Hi there. Vincat. Did I say that right? I tried. Oh, them strip clubs. No, you know, I have not been to any Atlanta strip clubs. I'm not opposed to going, you know. Bands will make her dance and I will be up there throwing them. But, you know, I respect anybody in their professions and it takes a lot of skill and hard work to do that. So definitely, like, I will support, but I have never been to any of those in Atlanta. Other places, yes, for sure, but not in Atlanta. But I've heard a lot of cool things about them. Melissa, I didn't know. Like, that was, I was talking about the clubs, and then Brett's like, no, the adult clubs, you know. Of course, Brett. Brett just, he just straightforward, straight to the point, no beating around the bush. Gotta love that straightforward energy. Hi, Tiffany. How are you, love? Decatur, Georgia? Or Decatur where? Oh, Tiffany, we are ready for them tacos. Okay, I told them, I said, this live is not going to be as long because I got my tacos on demand. They're going to be coming in soon. It's Taco Tuesday, time to relax, watch some documentary, eat some tacos, love life on a Tuesday, get to hump day. Tiffany, you're so sweet. I'm so glad to see you in here. I made you a moderator too. That's why you're showing up in blue. I honestly, like, I really love just like hanging out with you guys like this. I wish like we had like a personal meetup somewhere and like could all just meet each other and chill and hang. Like, I would so love that. Like, you guys are some dope ass people. Amazing people. I love all of you all so much. And it's so nice like to get a chance to vibe with you all, talk to you guys, get to know you all. When I see you in the chats, I'm like, oh yeah, what's up? It's like we're friends, known y'all forever. No, thank you, Tina. Or thank you, Tiffany. Melissa, you come too? Like we all have like a taco and margarita night, you know. I am getting my soul tribe from around the world. How blessed am I? Like, that's gratitude, like, gratitude, thankful. Everybody's from everywhere, and like, we all just get in here. I feel like we've known each other forever. I love that. Oh, Melissa, you're a margarita girl, huh? What kind do you like? You like them frozen on the rocks? Hi, Ryan. How are you? Oh, you're the frozen margarita girl. What does it say? I support a lot of artists, DJs, producers, and whatnot. I do poetry. Brett, I knew you were into something creative like that because your comments definitely always like they stand out like all the time. They're super creative. I love creativity. That's the best thing. That's how you really get energy flowing. You know, that's how you really open up different like avenues of what you're capable of and even take yourself to a place that you didn't know that you can go. I love it all. And you know, like poetry and art, all that stuff, like it speaks to so many people in so many different ways. It's so beautiful. It's like, you know, it adds that substance, it adds the depth, you know, just things that we probably never knew or understood at some point, but just having a different, you know, idea of it or a different viewpoint, perspective, like amazing. Hi, Midnight, how are you? Scott, Mr. Scott there. Can I sing? Brian, you know, not professionally whatsoever, but I do like to belt out a tune here and there. It's probably not for everyone's ears, but nonetheless, it does not stop me. I sing with all of my heart and all of my soul, but it's probably not for everyone to hear. Do you know what I mean? But it doesn't stop me. I really like singing. I don't know how to say your name. I'm just gonna call you Fifi. Fifi, what's up there? Fifi. Yes, Tiffany, absolutely. It's like a safe place to be your authentic selves, exactly. And that's what I vibe on. That's what I love. That's when I feel the most inspired. Like you guys have no idea. Like when we're doing this, like aside from just like tarot, I feel so inspired by a lot of you guys and just like really like learning who you are and what you guys like. Like I think it's just so enlightening. It's amazing, honestly. We're all from different places and we come together and it's so chill. It's a humble experience, but a good one. A great one, actually. I'm glad you're doing well, Scott. You know, Brian, I don't have a favorite singer or a favorite. You know what? Actually, I lied. My favorite song is by Chris Stapleton. It's called Tennessee Whiskey. Do y'all know who that is? Yeah, it's called Tennessee Whiskey. That's my favorite song. It's been my favorite song probably ever since it came out, but it hasn't changed. That man just sings with so much soul and grace, and it just makes you feel so alive. Like, that is the type of music that like just speaks to me. Like, it just makes whoever you are from wherever you are like just feel so safe and whole, understood. And I love that. So that one is my absolute favorite. And plus, here and there I do like a little whiskey myself. um just in some back hometown bar, whiskey neat, with a little orange in there, and jamming out, singing, even though I shouldn't be, but that's what I like to do. That's what I like to do. um I know, Fifi, but I don't drink all the time. It's just like when it's time to go out, like I'm about to go out and have a good time. Not overdoing it, but when I do like to have a good time. Just, I like to be in the moment. Oh, Haiti, you know that song too. It is amazing. I swear, like anytime you play it, it's just like your whole soul just feels like uplifted, and your energy changes, and the mood is right, and you want to dance a little bit, you want to sing a little bit. Like, it's hearty, and I appreciate that. I know, Fifi. I have been like a director of nursing. I know all about it, but sometimes you might need a drink. You can't overdo it. Everything has to be in moderation, of course. But no, I like a lot of different music. Like, I like, oh my God, Fire Away, another amazing song, Scott. Another fantastic, amazing song. Very like heartfelt, soulful. Um, I like a lot of different music. Like, I can do like, there's hip hop. Like, I like the old school, 90s hip hop. I love Tupac and I love Biggie. I like today's country. I like some Morgan Wallen. I like a lot of that country music, and then I like some classic stuff as well. So my music thing is very versatile, but I'm open to hear all of it. Yes, Melissa, it is about the beat. Exactly, Haiti. And I used to be, I bartend too, actually. So I do it all. I have a lot of hats. Am I single? That is the question. Who? I don't know. I don't know. I'm single until my superhuman person comes into my life. It's a good question. Yeah, Brian, I do know those songs. I've rocked out to those songs in my car. Yeah, like I like those songs too. Like, like with the Chris Stapleton music, like his music, like it not only speaks to your soul because it's so heartfelt, and you can feel the emotion in his voice, but the fact of the matter is, like, I definitely feel like so many of us can relate to it. And when a song is relatable and it sounds that good and it's sung with all that soul and heart and emotion, you can't do nothing but feel that, and it can't do anything but to you, like allow you to release some things that maybe you've been storing up. And so that's why I enjoy music like that, or a lot of different music. Depends on what type of mood I'm in. I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm a very spicy type of person in general. Yeah, his voice, he's got a voice that Like he had to be reincarnated several times in order to develop that type of voice. Like that voice comes from like ages of truly like being through some shit, experiencing some things. Like it comes from a different place. And you know who else has a voice like that? I don't know if you guys know this artist, but he's fairly new. Teddy Swims. No, Brian, I don't have an OnlyFans. But you know, it's very funny though. Every time I tell someone I'm like, I'm a content creator, they're like, oh, you are? I'm like, yeah, I do. I create content every day, but not OF content. Yeah, Teddy Swims, Scott. He's another great one. They all want to suspect that I'm an OnlyFans girl. I said no, I don't have an OnlyFans. But I mean, like, okay, maybe when the channel grows and I want to do like more lives for members, like I might do an OnlyFans. You know, not anything where it's like take it off, Tina. Like no, not like that. But I mean, more or less like just regular tarot, but just more lives on that tarot for members. But when that time comes, I'll let y'all know and we'll get there. Fifi, of course I've fallen in love in my life. I've fallen in love with a few people, to be honest. They definitely were special characters in my life, and they all taught me a lot of stuff, and you know, had a lot of great experiences with them. And you know, but when it was time to go, like you have to go, because either you've stopped learning or you all have hit like some type of plateau. I'm not the type of person who just like throws in the towel on love. Like if I'm down for you, like I'm down for you, like we riding together, okay? But it's just, you know, when it comes to that point where it's like that other person's not necessarily riding with you or not showing you what it is that you really need after some time of putting in that work, I had to choose me. So I still feel and think that they're all very special, and I still love each and every one of them in a very different way. But sometimes you're better apart instead of together, unfortunately. Oh, thank you, Brian. Yeah, I don't know. I think love is a beautiful thing, and you have to you got to really be open to it. You got to be patient with it. You know, love don't quit. You know, it's not easy, but you have to know when enough's enough as well. Hi, Pania. How are you? You know, it's not what it's not what I will do for that person. Like I'll do anything for my person to make sure they're good. Like I always feel as though like I always say, like if I'm good, you're good, and if you're good, then I'm good. Like if we are together, it's my place to make sure that like we're building together, we're growing together, you know, like we have each other's backs. Like there is no room for interference. Do you know what I mean? Like I will trust you. I'm not here to possess you. This is an experience. I still want you to have your life, but I'll do whatever I need to do to make sure that like you're good, and vice versa. But I expect the same thing back. You know, love's a two-way street. No, Brian, my hair is actually naturally very curly. Like big curly. Where did Brett go? He left? Aw, Fifi, you are so sweet. Who are you? You're like the sweetest person. Yeah, it's big curly. Like it's big curly. It'll be like out here, like curls. Yep. It's like a lion, like kind of how Brett said before. It is like that for real. I feel you, Melissa. I definitely understand what you're saying on that. Like I said, like, you know, the three biggest things that are really important to me, like in any relationship, no matter what, like, you know, relationships are not easy. Like, we definitely, like, we're gonna have some challenges, we're gonna go through some things, you know, but at the end of the day, it's like I'm willing to go through them with you. Like once I say, like once I set my mind on you, it's you. Like it's never in my mind that it's not you. But the three things, the three keys, I have them tattooed on me as well. Like it's gotta be like, it's the loyalty, it's consistency, and it is respect at the end of the day. And that's, for me, that's like, I live by that. Like I live by that. Like that is the code to live by, and I will die by it. It's just like, I don't know, like I look at it more or less, it's like it's you and me against the world. Do you know what I mean? And that's how I look at love. But I'm a very, very like passionate person. Very passionate. And you know, like loyalty just means that like you're down, like you are down for me and I am down for you. And hi Eric, how are you? And it means that you're loyal to a fault no matter what. Do you know what I mean? And you know, consistency, you have to have consistency. If you ever want to have anything that's successful, you have to be consistent and put the work into it, even when it's not going to be easy. And then more importantly, you have to have respect for one another, because if you don't respect the person that you are with, loyalty and consistency will go out of the door. You want me to be your, what did he say? What did Eric say? I'm a prince, Eric, Saudi Arabia. I have 10 Lamborghinis. And I want to ask you, your 10th wife? I'm a little bit too crazy to be the 10th wife, Eric. I need it all to myself, you know? So I can't be your 10th wife. That probably wouldn't go well for either one of us. But you're funny. What does it say? Haram? Haram? What's a haram? Yeah, Eric, I can't share. Like somebody's gonna get cut up or, you know, shot up. So I can't. It's not for me. I know I know my standards. All right, y'all, it's about that time. I gotta go and I have to go and order my Taco Bell now, so it's Taco Tuesday. You know, when I'm really lazy, I don't like to do nothing to it, Brian. But other than that, like, I do try to at least get up and wash and straighten it, but it just takes a lot. It's Taco Tuesday, y'all. Lati, if you if you send it to the Cash App, I'll do yours, and then I'll be done. No, I'm not eating pork, Eric. You're so possessive. Jesus. I'm kidding. Brett, you're a detective, boy. Jesus. You are on it. I love it. Okay, guys. I really need to go. I'm gonna go. I'm done. I gotta eat. Melissa, are you listening to this? Nuts. They're wild. Bye, y'all. I love ya. Ciao. Yes. I mean, I'll try to do a live tomorrow. We'll see. Bye, loves. Take care. Have a good night. Happy Tuesday and a wonderful Wednesday. Bye, Brett. Oscar Mayer bacon. Bye, y'all. Y'all crazy.